Welcome, gamers. Today, we're diving deep into the evolution of one of the most iconic franchises in gaming history, Call of Duty. From its gritty World War II roots to the modern, high-tech battles we know today, let's explore how Call of Duty has transformed over the years. Our journey begins in 2003 with the original Call of Duty. Developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision, this game thrust players into the intense battlefields of World War II. Its realistic portrayal of the war and groundbreaking AI set it apart from other shooters of the time. The campaign took players through various fronts of the war, offering a perspective from American, British, and Soviet soldiers. In 2005, Call of Duty 2 took things to the next level with enhanced graphics and more immersive gameplay. The introduction of regenerating health and the removal of health packs marked a significant change in first-person shooters, influencing many games that followed. The game's attention to detail, from the smoke effects to the realistic sounds of battle, truly immersed players in the WW2 experience. 2006 saw the release of Call of Duty 3, which continued the WW2 theme but focused more on the Normandy breakout. This was the first game in the series developed by Treyarch, and it introduced a more seamless, continuous narrative experience, although it was only released on consoles. Then, in 2007, everything changed. Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare revolutionized the series by moving away from WW2 to the modern era. This game brought us a gripping, contemporary story, memorable characters like Captain Price, and a multiplayer experience that set the standard for years to come. The multiplayer introduced perks, kill streaks, and customization, which became staples in future games. In 2008, Treyarch took us back to World War II with Call of Duty: World at War. This game was darker and grittier, showcasing the brutal Pacific and Eastern fronts. It also introduced the beloved Zombies mode, which became a mainstay in the series, offering endless hours of cooperative gameplay. 2009 brought us Modern Warfare 2, a direct sequel to Call of Duty 4. This game is often remembered for its controversial "No Russian mission," but it also delivered a compelling story, improved multiplayer with more kill streaks, and the introduction of Spec Ops mode for cooperative play. In 2010, Treyarch introduced us to the Cold War era with Call of Duty: Black Ops. With its intricate storyline involving conspiracy theories and covert missions, Black Ops became a fan favorite. The Zombies mode returned with even more depth, and the multiplayer continued to innovate with new customization options. 2011 saw the conclusion of the Modern Warfare trilogy with Modern Warfare 3. The game wrapped up the story of Captain Price and Soap McTavish, delivering a cinematic campaign. The multiplayer introduced new modes like Kill Confirmed and expanded on the Spec Ops mode with Survival. In 2012, Black Ops 2 pushed the series forward with a futuristic setting and branching storylines, offering multiple endings based on player choices. The game also introduced the Pick 10 system in multiplayer, allowing for greater customization of loadouts. Zombies mode returned with even more expansive maps and story elements. 2013 brought us Call of Duty: Ghosts, developed by Infinity Ward. This game introduced a new storyline and characters, along with the Extinction mode, where players fought against alien invasions. Despite mixed reviews, Ghosts added dynamic map events and character customization to multiplayer. 2014 marked a significant shift with Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare. Developed by Sledgehammer Games, this title introduced exoskeletons, giving players enhanced mobility with boost jumps and dashes. The campaign featured Kevin Spacey as the antagonist, and the multiplayer brought in new mechanics with the exo movements. In 2015, Black Ops 3 took us even further into the future with cybernetic enhancements and specialist characters. The game offered a rich campaign that could be played cooperatively, a deep Zombies experience with an ongoing narrative, and a refined multiplayer with new movement systems and abilities. 2016's Infinite Warfare ventured into space, offering zero-gravity combat and futuristic warfare. While the game faced some backlash for its sci-fi setting, it featured a solid campaign, the continuation of Zombies mode, and innovative multiplayer maps and mechanics. In 2017, Call of Duty WWS brought the series back to its roots. Developed by Sledgehammer Games, This title focused on the European theater of WBAD. It stripped away the advanced mechanics, returning to traditional boots-on-the-ground gameplay. The campaign was praised for its historical accuracy and emotional depth, while multiplayer introduced the war mode and a new social space called Headquarters. 2018's Black Ops 4 was a notable departure, as it did not include a traditional single-player campaign. Instead, it focused heavily on multiplayer, with the introduction of the Battle Royale mode, Blackout. Zombies mode expanded further, offering multiple storylines and deep, intricate maps. In 2019, Modern Warfare rebooted the beloved sub-series, offering a gritty, realistic depiction of modern conflicts. The campaign was intense and thought-provoking, dealing with complex moral issues. Multiplayer introduced a new engine, delivering improved graphics and gameplay mechanics, and the free-to-play Battle Royale mode, Warzone, became a massive hit. Speaking of Warzone, launched in 2020, this free-to-play Battle Royale mode has become a cultural phenomenon. It continually evolves with new content, maps, and modes, drawing millions of players worldwide. Warzone's integration with subsequent titles like Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard has kept it fresh and relevant. Also in 2020, Black Ops Cold War brought us back to the Cold War era, bridging the gap between Black Ops and Modern Warfare. It featured a campaign with multiple endings, based on player choices, and the return of Zombies mode with a new storyline. The multiplayer continued to innovate with new modes and mechanics. Most recently, Call of Duty Vanguard has taken us back to W2, focusing on lesser-known theaters of war and the origins of special forces. The game integrates seamlessly with Warzone, offering a unified experience across both titles. As we look to the future, it's clear that Call of Duty will continue to push boundaries and deliver unforgettable gaming experiences. The series has come a long way from its origins, and with each new installment, it redefines what we expect from first-person shooters. From its beginnings on the front lines of W2 to the cutting-edge warfare of the future, Call of Duty has evolved into a gaming juggernaut. Whether you're a longtime fan or a new recruit, there's no denying the impact this series has had on the gaming world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more gaming content. Until next time, keep playing and stay sharp.